Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you for tuning in to our brand new series entitled our Town Hall 10 Push to Legend League. Now, as you can see, guys, I am now featuring an anti-3-star base for my Town Hall 10, and I'm sitting in Titan League right now, Titan League 3, and if you click the I button, it'll show, it does not even show Legend League. Like, Legend League doesn't show up on this little map of the league levels, and that's because Legend League is the secret league after 5,000 trophies, guys. And so I'm in Titan League 3, I'm at 4,200 cups, and I only have 800 to go, under 800 to go, before I get to Legend League. Now the question's gonna be, how did I get here to begin with? Now, I don't really recommend trophy pushing unless you are done with your heroes, because I personally have a hard time farming and pushing at the same time. So check it out, guys. I have my maxed out heroes, level 40 for my subscribers. You guys are already aware of that. And then if I go into, where is the lab? I forgot where I put the lab on this, there it is. Okay, I forgot where I put my lab on this layout. So I've already upgraded all of my Dark Elixir troops. So that means I don't need Dark Elixir, and I'm able to use this attack strategy right here. It is the Gobo strategy. I've done lots of farming videos on this, and I'll continue to look for loot, but it is also, besides that loss, don't look at that, besides that, every single attack that I've done has been a victory. And actually, I'm going to show you first a replay, and this replay was me raiding my very first legend ever. This is a Town Hall 11, gunning for that 2-star, and guys, I mean, tons of Dark Elixir in this base, and the way this Gobo works, guys, you put down golems on either corner, bowlers behind that to establish a funnel, and then you send in a kill squad of a golem, the rest of the bowlers, clan castle bowlers, queen, and king, guys. So what I did was I established my funnel. My king goes in through a jump spell, heal spell, and rage spell, so we got some rage bowlers, which is fantastic. Unfortunately for us, the queen and some bowlers walked on the top and some bowlers walked on the bottom, so not the best funneling, not the best kill squad. But the king gets in, he's working on this eagle artillery. He also goes in on this poison spell, enemy queen, and then he's gonna backtrack and he's gonna take out this town hall, guys, which was perfect. Having a max level 40 king helps with these pushes a lot, because if you don't have that tanking ability with the DPS, sometimes you notice attacks don't go very well. So that was the 50%, and that was the 2-star after getting the town hall. Queen is on the outside with her archers now. We're gonna grab some percentage, and then the rest of the attack, I usually have my baby dragon and minions, you know, stealing percentage if there is any available. So the queen is up there. We have a minion in a free zone, or at least it will be free, I think, until that expo. No, it is free. Awesome. So that minion's gonna steal that Dark Elixir drill for free. Every single drop of percentage is great because of the loot bonus. The loot bonus in Titan League, guys, is gorgeous, and I cannot wait to continue pushing up to Titan League level 2, and then level 1, and then finally into Legend League, which is going to be insane, guys. I've never been to Legend League, and I'm currently at the highest level that I've ever been in trophies at 4,218 or whatever it was. So that was my 2-star on my very first legend that I've ever beaten. I've actually ever rated a legend before. Got 37 cups. I probably destroyed I probably made him feel very bad, actually, just to be honest. But now, guys, I've got my army set up. Again, 20 bowlers and 3 golems for my Gobo strategy. I've got 6 wall breakers for breaking in, obviously, to get my kill squad into the base. And I've also got a baby dragon and 4 minions for the cleanup afterwards. I've also got 2 jumps, 2 rages, and a heal, clan castle bowlers, and then 2 poison spells, 1 in the clan castle and 1 not. So let's go in and let's do a little pushing for our push to legend, and a little farming, because who doesn't like to get big loot, right? Let's go. Oh my goodness, guys, Vince, you're sitting on over 700,000 gold, and it's a dead base. We've actually got a dead base with dead infernos in Titan League, which is amazing. Now, it's not completely dead, because as you can see, guys, we've got X-bows with ammo. This has got a level 13 queen, so it's actually, listen, man, it's a rush Town Hall 10. It is sitting in Champion League. It's only worth 9 cups, but the loot is undeniable considering I'm still farming my walls. So let's hit this base, guys. The way I hit a Town Hall 10 is a bit different than my Town Hall 11s by actually just throwing in my golems and everything a little bit quicker, because you don't want to throw in everything too fast on a Town Hall 11 because that activates the Eagle Artillery. So let's go in directly at that queen, guys. Let's put down a golem, and I'll actually speckle a few bowlers around and wipe out these corner buildings here. Let's also speckle a couple of bowlers on the outside here as well. Put that one down too soon. That arch tower shot it down. So there we go. There is that. Let's put down a couple of wall breakers to break in. Come on, wall breakers. Okay, Tezos is too fast. All right, so wall breaker in. There we go. Let's put our queen, our king. Let's put the bowlers right there, just like so. Our clan castle bowlers. Let's also poison spell the enemy queen. And then let's actually save, because these walls are only level 9. Let's save our jump spell. Let's use our king to get through. Actually, wait, jump. Okay, bowlers, turn around. Bowler, turn around. All right, I dropped the jump because my bowlers were walking around the base, which would have been awful. So I'm going to set my second jump spell down, and that should help us get through the core. That was almost a disaster, guys, but we rescued it with the second jump spell, or with the first jump spell. We got bowlers really circling the base. We got a few that are taking out the inside buildings, which is great. So we're going to get that town hall. Let's actually use our king's ability. Let's use our king's ability now, so that should help out a lot. Our queen is doing work over here, and let's put down a rage spell. I think putting down a rage spell right here would probably help a lot. Let's pop our queen's ability because she almost died, but she's going to get those defenses on that side. Guys, I think this is going to be a 3-star, which, I mean, you should 3-star a dead base, but if you don't, that's probably because it was a tricky base. This was actually quite an easy base, and Monsieur is going to give us the 3-star, 9 trophies, and I mean, assuming everything goes well, that golem, if that golem stays ahead of that queen, we'll be just fine. That king's ahead too, so we're just fine, guys. Looks like we're going to get a 3-star, and the loot is going to be massive, guys. The loot is going to be massive because, as you remember, it was over 700,000 gold, which I can't complain about. Look at that. So with the loot bonus of 280,000 gold, that is over 1 million gold. I can't do math that fast, but it's over 1 million. Also, guys, I think that is just under 1 million elixir and over 7,000 dark elixir. So that is what I'm finding up here as I push through through Titan 2 Legends League. This was a Champion League base, and using Gobo, even though it's a very expensive dark elixir base, I still profited a few thousand, and of course a ton of gold in elixir. So I'm gonna get my second army up. We're gonna do another live raid, and then spend some loot, because again, I have a lot of walls that I need to spend. Wow, guys, can you believe that last raid? Okay, I've got my army ready to go. 1 million gold, guys. That was insane. All right, let's go find another one, and I highly doubt that we could top it, but I'm gonna look for trophies or loot or both, whichever one I can find first. Let's go. Hey, okay, this is actually a great base. The trophies aren't that great, but the loot is awesome, and everything's in one compartment in the middle. I mean, this base design is either going to troll us completely because I'm not expecting it to be good, or it's not going to be any good at all. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to attack this base from this bottom left-hand side, because that way we can get through the queen, and also we can get through, obviously, the Eagle Artillery and the Infernos and get that town hall. So let's go ahead and get this started, guys. We got some external bomb tower. Let's go ahead and troll these bomb towers on the outside. We don't want our golem to get stuck on it. That's just not a good idea. So let's let the minions do their work there. Let's put our golem over here, and then we're also gonna put down a few bowlers to start this funnel on this far left-hand side. And then let's also put our bowler out there. Guys, that expo is melting our golem that golem is getting melted right now, guys. All right, so as soon as those barracks drop, there we go. All right, so let's get that golem in. Let's jump. Let's king, queen, clan castle, and bowlers. Very nice. All right, we're gonna need a heal spell, and we're gonna need a rage spell, and then we're gonna need a second jump spell. So everything is going in very nicely. I've actually held on to my wall breakers on accident, but Papa King's ability, I think he took the full brunt of something. Is there a enemy king or something going on? I'm gonna actually freeze. I don't know if poisoning the enemy Grand Warden works, but I just did it. And our queen, for some reason, decided that all these buildings over here were more important than the town hall. And I popped my ability almost too late, guys. Let's get through that expo. Come on, get that. Yes, the queen is OP. That is what's up. And she gets the expo at the last second. That means we got 3% left to get with our baby dragon and our 2 minions, guys. That was clutch. Can we snipe that? Yes, we can. All right, so we're gonna get that for sure. We're gonna get the 50%. We're gonna get the 2-star, and those minions. Look at those minions, guys. Now, a good thing we got that Eagle Artillery. Otherwise, these minions would get sniped left and right. That was awesome. All right, so this should do it. Let's just have some fun here with these wall breakers. Get them, wall breakers. Get them. Yeah. Nice. All right, so let's see. Do we have the 50? Do we have the 50? We have the 50. Yeah. All right, we got the 50 on a 10 on 11. That's what we wanted, guys. And now, what is the best way to spend this baby dragon, guys? I always kind of try to go for loot, but it doesn't look like any loot is easy to get. So let's go ahead and gun for fun. Let's go for fun right now. What would be the most fun? I think taking out these arch towers would be fun. Let's take out this arch tower right here. This baby dragon should get it. It was already damaged, so that was helpful. And now, guys, the baby dragon should get to take out the cannon. This will be a 53% 2-star. I highly doubt that, yeah, that air defense is going to kill our baby dragon, and that's going to be it. So 53% 2-star on this Town Hall 11. The loot altogether, obviously not near as good as our first raid, but pretty dang good. 450,000 gold, a ton of elixir, and then over 5,500 dark elixir, which covers our cost of the army. That was absolutely perfect, guys. 4 trophies is not great, but, you know, I'm still farming walls. So now that we are all set and done with our attacks, let's go over to our progress base, and let's see, how many walls can we do? How many? I've got a little loot in my treasury, actually. Let's go ahead and collect our treasury there. That's almost 700,000 gold in elixir, which is great. So that means, guys, we can actually do, what is it? 3, okay, so we can do 2 walls with gold, and we can do 1 wall with the elixir. So that's not so bad. Let's do these 2 walls with gold right here. That's 6 million gold. And by the way, guys, if I hit my builder, I've got no buildings remaining. And that's I don't have anything on my builder, my progress base, aside from my laboratory, obviously, and then my town hall. So all is going well, guys. Let's get these walls going. They're so expensive. They're less expensive than they used to be, but they're still expensive. 6 million gold for walls, guys. In 3, 2, 1, bam! Nice, guys. Nice. All right. And then let's also do this one, guys. That's going to be, let's move it over. That's actually going to be 3 million elixir for walls. So let's do this one, guys. In 3, 2, 1, bam. Nice, guys, nice. So I have seen many comments in the comment sections of my Gobo farming strategy videos, and they're like, you're never gonna get dark elixir like that. You're never gonna earn dark elixir. And again, I want to remind you guys that I have max heroes and max dark elixir in my lab, so I don't really need dark elixir. However, when I started this, I had about 40,000 dark elixir. Now I'm at 100,000, so I am still profiting enough to gain on dark elixir as long as I am being patient with my attacking. I'm loving Gobo right now, but I know it's not the only Town Hall 10 legend push armies. So if you have any armies that you'd like to see in the next episode of our Town Hall 10 push to legend, let me know down in the comments. Like this video if you liked it, and if you like the progress, guys, 4,230 trophies. That is a personal best. I think I got to 4,252 the other day, and I took a pretty bad defense. So, I mean, we're almost at our personal best right now, which is crazy, guys. And we're going to keep pushing. We're going to get the Legends League. It's going to be amazing. And for those of you that are wondering, how'd you get to Titan League? I simply pushed. I mean, I simply used Gobo and farmed and hit bases. I'd had a lot of trophies like that Legend, you know, Nightcrawler, Z72. No. Where's that boy at? Where's that guy at? There he is. Colonel Chris. 37 trophies for a 2-star, guys. That was a 50 trophy offer, and I did 3-star because obviously 10 v 11 2-stars are a lot easier than 10 v 11 3-stars. So, all that aside, guys, definitely smack the like button if you enjoyed it. If you're looking forward to this mini-series, subscribe if you're not joining the Klaus family. And as always, guys, I will see y'all again next time.